So I'm having a chat with the guys of Heriot. How are you?
I'm very good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good. So you're here at Download. How's it been so far? I mean, you probably only just got here, so...
Yeah, I mean, we had a pretty busy morning of just getting in and stressing about getting here on time
Yeah.
and pitching up and then getting to the stage. But yeah, time to relax.
Time to
enjoy
chill,
now.
do some interviews and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
So what is the plan over the weekend? You sticking around, hoping to catch some bands as well?
Yeah, we're camping, so we're here all weekend. We're going to watch loads of bands and just have a good time, really.
Good.
Now that we've played, we can kind of relax a little bit. Yeah.
No, indeed. What was it like kind of playing at Download?
Unreal, literally unreal. I can't even say how amazing that felt, really. It was everything that we could have wanted, for sure. I don't know what you thought, probably same.
It still doesn't feel like it's happened. I think
Yeah.
maybe tomorrow morning I wake up and go like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was good. But
Yeah.
it was nuts. Like we hoped it would be busy and good reaction, but I don't think we expected it to be that good. So
Good,
it's
good. And we've been in a pandemic over the last few years. Tell us about how that impacted on you guys.
It ended up being pretty good for us. We managed to write like everything that's currently out in that time.
Yeah.
We kind of relaunched like November 2020, so like it was as terrible as it sounds. It was really good for us to actually get stuff done.
Yeah.
Like I don't think we'd be here without that time, which was
I think, we're quite grateful that we had that time, but obviously it was just devastating for the whole industry.
Yeah.
Although bands have had time to write and things like that, every band has really had time to write. That's kind of like the only positive, but it's also such a big positive because when you're touring and stuff,
Yeah.
that sometimes people forget that you're not at home and there's space to write and things like that. But yeah, thankfully it was okay for us in terms of still being able to be productive. That was a big thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So coming up after Download this weekend, what's the plan next heading into the summer?
festivals, just all the festivals. We managed to luckily get on most of them, which is cool. So we're doing like 2000 Trees, Bloodstock, Arctangent, Dominion, and then we've got some tours planned for the end of the year, and then it's kind of focusing on an album after that. So a bit busy.
Yeah. How's the record looking at the moment?
It's it ain't finished. I'll say that. We'll leave it at that. It's not finished.
So is there bits done of it, and is it the final touches? Is it still writing? What's left to do?
Still writing. We've done so much in the last 2 years in terms of touring and putting out Profound Morality.
Yeah.
We don't want to just rush an album. This is going to be like our debut album, so we can't rush it.
You want it to be right?
Yeah, we want it to be wicked.
Do you know the route it's going to take, though? Do you know kind of where it's heading, or is that still to be decided as well?
I don't know. I think we'll probably approach it similarly to like the EP, because it's just finding the time to do it and having to do like all the shows and stuff. So like I think we wrote the Profound Morality in like a few days. We literally just booked a studio space for a few days and just wrote it. What we left with was the record. So I think we'll probably do it similarly. Like there'll be demos. We'll go in with demos and ideas, and we'll build off that. But hopefully it goes as well as last time. It might not, but we'll find out, I guess.
I guess that like the direction for us will always be heavy. How in what type of heavy? Like that's still so open, but we're never going to turn into one of these bands that are like, oh, I wish it was still really heavy, because we would hate us if we did that. So we'll always be really heavy.
Good. Name and no names, of course. So looking towards the end of the year, hopefully the record comes out or something comes up in the works. What's the plan with touring wise for the end of this year? Are you hoping to be on some runs? What's the idea at the moment?
We will be on something at the end of the year. We can't talk about it yet, but it will be announced pretty soon.
Support?
Yeah. We'll have a fun end of the year after all of these festivals and things like that. So, yeah.
Good.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, absolutely. And looking to 2023 as well. Are you hoping it to be a writing year, releasing year, touring year? What's the kind of in the head at the moment?
I think all of the above, really, if we're being honest. I think next year is hopefully going to be just as busy as this year. And we'll just keep going and going and going and going.
Yeah.
There's no intention of slowing down right now. So,
Good.
yeah.
Excellent. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure having a chat with you.
Thank you for having us. Thanks ever so much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.